Hello. Hi, chat. How are we? My huh? My mic has gotten tangled up on itself. That's great. How are we doing? I am gonna lower the music a bit. There we go. It's a lot of fishing. I'm gonna let you finish. Working on the Factions World? Is it the same one that you've been working on earlier or a different one? Hello! We are about to have our second lore stream in a row. There is a lot of lore to be had right now on the Minuvix SMP. But how are we doing today? It is. Thank you, thank you. It is Sunday. Have we enjoyed the weekend? I've had such an intense one because Bando has been visiting me. Bandorax, and we have been doing so much stuff. But I'm here now. New world. Ooh, gonna be PvP world. People can build, fight, honestly, whatever they want to do. Oh, that's cool. So you have multiple projects going on at the same time. I'm gonna go back and make sure I've said hi to everyone. Irapira, Archie, ND, Don, LSD. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Quite Nono. And Trash Panda, of course. Welcome in, ND. I think I got everyone. We are about to get on the Minimix SMP again. I do. I've actually sent a picture of the hub in your photos. Ooh, let me see. Let me see. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that looks amazing. I love the red. That's really cool. You've spent time with a pony? Nice. I saw yesterday when I was out, I saw a horse rolling around in the grass and it made me so happy because I didn't know they could do that. And I'm just happy to know that they can. I was just happy to see that. It was amazing. Hello, Liam. How are you doing? You doing alright? I miss Noodlemon. Sorry, you remind me of Noodlemon. I miss Noodlemon and my IKEA. But today it is Minuvix SMP time and I have a monster. Interesting flavor. We haven't been on for a long time. Oh, it's rough. I hope you get some time for it soon. Last time I was on was the event. The spring cleaning event, I think. So it's been a week, I think. I miss it. I'm in withdrawal. But last stream on the Minimix SMP, Gary has started acting up, and Nono thinks that basically I'm a bad parent. Huh? You got enough to redeem Noodlemon? You should. I recommend it. You absolutely should. It is a great time. I should not close stream about that would be a bad idea. I need to make sure I'm not starving on Minnows and B. Let me swap over. We just froze slightly. That's fine. Everything is fine. Let's make sure we have some audio. Good night. Yeah, of course, that's fine. Take your time. Earlier, when I went to my house, there was a skeleton here, and I don't know if it's just that it walked up or if it's too dark in here, but I guess we'll find out. No way, I'm streaming tonight? That's crazy. But yeah, Nono or Naya told me that I have not been taking good care of my son and that he's really unhappy. Which, you know, that was lovely to hear. But we're gonna make a garden for him. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll just cope with the fact that I've been a terrible parent. Some other time. We don't have time to deal with that today. Because today, chat, we're going on a date with the wife. Me and Katie, we have a date. She's meant to come over really soon. And I'm very excited. I feel like I should clean things up just a little bit. I don't think she's been here properly, and I really need to make a good impression. It is our first proper date since the honeymoon. And I need to make a good impression. This is really cute, but I'm feeling maybe it's more winter time. I don't know. It looks like a reindeer. Maybe we should just move it if I can. Hello, I'm just getting ready for my date with Katie. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll put this up. We can put it in here maybe as a bit of extra decor. It's cute. All right, the date. Yeah, it's mine and Katie's first date since our honeymoon. We got married pretty recently. Yeah. Yeah, we have a date tonight. I just want to make sure I have all of the like finishing touches. I look good. It is kind of cherry blossom vibes, right? But I feel like outdoors it's giving decoration. In here it's permanent. I was wondering about the times I was... Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying I've been talking too much about this date? I'm just excited, okay? Everything here looks nice and tidy. I don't know if I have any food to offer. Like the starting time, because you're early. Oh, stream time. Yeah. Oh, what was that? I know for a fact I have not given Gary his dinner yet. Oh, hello. We got Andy in here. Good. You know what? While I get started on dinner, you can have a garlic bread each. How about that? There we go. Thank you for lurking. I also don't have any wine. Let's see if I've had it given to me in the past, maybe. She's supposed to be here in just a few minutes. Your bed's too big. I'm sorry. I mean, you can still sleep on it if you want. The entire family's gathered. It's amazing. Katie has not met Gary or Andy as my family yet. So this is a really big night for me. I just want to see, do we have some refreshments to offer, maybe? We have a really unsettling... Hello, demon. How are you doing? We have a really unsettling beer. Maybe not the best. Last time we saw Katie was during the war. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry I haven't introduced you two yet. It will happen tonight. We could do some egg sandwiches as starters. I am great. I am actually getting ready for a date right now, so I'm very excited. I don't have any drinks to offer. This is a bit awkward. Maybe downstairs? We just have a couple minutes and then she's supposed to be here, so we gotta hurry. We could also get rid of these just to make it seem a bit cleaner. Okay, good. We have plenty of meat. I think that's how you pronounce it. Custard for dessert, maybe? Maybe I shouldn't bring out... Okay, we'll put that in the cabinet. Because I think pulling up to a dinner with 46 not glass. Bottles! That's the word. Bottles of meat might be doing a bit too much. And we have chicken soup. Okay, good. Good. We have the dinner planned out. Let me see. Let me see. You've sent pictures, you say. Ooh. Yeah, I really like how the paths light up there. That's really cool. Absolutely amazing. Alright. Is there anything else I need to think about? We have the egg sandwich, chicken soup. It's a solid combination, I'm sure. Oh. Oh, even better. Thank you. Thank you, random ghost person. Dinner is saved. Whoever dropped that was like, okay, we're not serving egg sandwiches and chicken soup. I appreciate that. Can I put the meat in here? No. I can put it in there, though. Can it be placed on the table? Ooh, okay, that's a big bottle. But that's fine. I don't think I can place these. But we'll just... we'll keep them here in the kitchen for when she gets here. And then I think I have some cups. Oh, I just have another 3 minutes. I had cups upstairs, right? Are you close? Because we don't have that much time. Let's see. I saw it was next to the weird... There we go. Oh, it's okay. I'll be fine. Thank you, though. I appreciate. Unless I have some lying around, but I highly doubt it. I'm hearing noises around me. Suspicious. Okay, it's fine. We'll just... Can I place these down? Whoa! Okay, my house is too dark. We need to fix that first. I definitely did cook up some leather literally right before stream. But you're right, we can try to hurry. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I put it downstairs. Let's have a look. Wow. Let's see. I put all of my stuff in barrels and such. No. Where the hell did I put that leather? Because I made a lot. And then I crafted up a helmet. 2 creepers in your base. I'm gonna try to fix it. Hold on. Okay. That's one. I'm really scared. I don't want to... Don't want to explode it. Ah. Okay. Katie's supposed to be here now, but it's fine. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, random ghost. I appreciate you. Okay, this is fine. Deep breaths. We handle the creeper. Did you kill it? Okay, I think... Thank you. Thank you. Have these. Maybe we'll put them to the side. Let's see. So we'll do a cup, and then do this. Put the meat there. And of course, we will be bringing food upstairs for Gary. And Andy. The kids eat upstairs. Okay, this is nice. I feel like this is kind of somewhat romantic, right? We just have to look past how dark my house is, but that's fine. Okay. Katie was meant to be here a little bit ago now, but maybe she's just held up somewhere. The sun is setting. We did say we would meet around sunset. I do have the cozy lighting. You're right. You're right. Maybe we can go and see. Maybe she's gotten lost. Because it is a bit difficult to find the way here. I mean, I do have the beacon, but I don't know if Katie knows about that. So we'll just go check. We'll have a little bit of a look. I mean, if she's still there at the Waystone, we can have a little bit of a romantic stroll. It's all working out. I probably should have lit this place up, though. No one are getting hurt. See, Katie! You there? The sun has fully gone down now, but it's fine. It's fine. Sure. I am doing good. I am waiting for Katie. We're supposed to have a date. How are you? We'll just make sure it's safe. She is quite short, so it's possible I've just missed her. Katie? You around? Katie? I don't see. Katie's supposed to be here. Was supposed to be here a good while ago now when the sun was setting, but maybe she's just held up by something. It's fine. We'll wait. He's not in here by any chance. It says crab on the entryway, so I doubt she'd go down here. Lore? There's no nothing. How do I get up? Does this work? Oh, it does. Great. Oh, wait, no. I might have missed her. I shouldn't have gone down here. Ooh. Katie! You there? I'm not the greatest because my mom hasn't been very helpful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Do you see Katie? It is so hard to see, but she's got those glowing yellow eyes, so I feel like I should be able to find her. Katie! Am I being too desperate now, like, shouting for her? Oh, there's someone eating. It's like... No, just a ghost. Huh. Well... Maybe she went to my old house. Because I know she's seen the old house. But I don't think she's been to the new house. She definitely hasn't been to the new house. So maybe she just went the wrong way. We'll check. Oh, yeah, I feel ya. That's rough. I'm glad to hear that you're fine now, at least. Let's see. Oh, my can just made a loud noise. Not... I mean, Katie doesn't seem to be the type to just let herself in like this, but... Hello? Oh, we can clean that up in the meantime. Whoa! It didn't see me. Thank God. Don't explode. Why am I not hearing it? Do I have hostile mob sounds off? I do. I probably shouldn't. Okay. Well, now it's past midnight. This is more than a little bit late. I am confused. Oh. Has she... I haven't heard anything from her. Has she tried to contact me? I do have a mailbox, I guess. Date for Minu. Oh, and that's from Caplac. Okay, we gotta keep these separate. We'll go down to the main house and read it. I'm sure everything's fine. I didn't notice Katie coming by. I must have been in my storage basement or something. Oh my goodness. This place really is not safe. I'm wondering if it's this. Let's just put a lid on there. Yeah, we should definitely have a door, but it's fine. Alright. I just unplugged my headphones. Dear Minu, my beloved, I am very, very sorry, but I'm going to have to postpone our date tonight. Oh. I love you, and I will definitely make it up to you, but I have been asked to visit the castle that the king requested this night. I'm not sure what they want, but I want to help in any way I can. Maybe I'm getting an award for all the awesome stuff I do. I'll tell you all later in our next date night. Love you forever and forever. Hugs and kisses, Katie. Alright. That's... So... Katie just cancelled our first proper date. That's... Obviously, okay, it was the king that invited her. Maybe I would have appreciated a bit more of a warning, but... I understand why she chose to do this. I guess we'll put this away.
Oh, whoa, wow, I am experiencing death.
Hiya E, I hope her having a great day.
Thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. I am a bit suspicious. Like, why would the king suddenly invite Katie? And also with all of the quests that have been happening, like, last time I saw Katie, we were gathering weird things for the king. Like, he wanted the hoglin hides, blood, voodoo dolls. Like, I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure the king is, like, it's all just a misunderstanding. The king's working on something, but it feels a little bit weird. What did she say? I've been asked to visit the castle. The king requested this night. Not sure what they want. Maybe I'm getting an award for all the awesome stuff. Like, it's weird that the king didn't tell her, right? That feels weird. Especially considering all of the eldritch chalk, bottles of blood. Like, again, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe it's just a chill conversation, but also, I don't think anyone else has met the king. So, are we sure it's safe? Maybe I can just go look. She didn't say that I'm not. Like, obviously, I don't think she wants me to go there, but she didn't say that I'm definitely not allowed. I think it's fine to just go check. I don't understand what he would want with Katie, and especially after all of the weird blood things. I know he said he's working on some great plan and it's gonna help us all, but I'm just worried. I'm just a little bit worried, and it's my wife. I think I'm allowed to be worried. I think that's completely fair. We'll just go check. Everything's fine. It's probably no big deal, and I'm probably just worried over nothing because that's what I do. But I just can't risk Katie getting hurt. Not again. Not ever. I've been too careless in the past. She's gotten hurt because of it. There's no way we're risking that again. We'll just... She didn't even say where. Just in the castle, right? Visit the castle. We'll just visit the castle. It's in Lunoria City. I'm not seeing anything weird here. Let's see. Very, very sorry. I'm gonna have to postpone. But, okay. What if I mess things up, though? What if I go to the castle and the king is, like, about to give Katie an award for all of the awesome stuff she does? Like, she thinks. Like, that's what she thinks is gonna happen. What if I show up and I ruin it all? But it's... The king means well for us, right? The king, he made all of these... Well, he didn't make them, but he commissioned all of the memorial places. Like... What the hell is this? Okay. Like, he had this made. for literally the people of Sanctum, for Katie and me and everyone else. It is more important than a reward. You're right. I don't want to mess anything up, especially we just got married. What if she's about to like get a job with the king and then I mess it up and I don't know, she gets mad and breaks up with me. But then again, during the war when I was meant to protect her, she got lost and I don't know, she was stuck in some weird place for like 300 years and I don't want that to happen again. But I don't want to ruin anything for her. Maybe we can just like sneak and see. We can look through a window. Royalty aren't always kind. But I mean, it's the king. He sponsors the Atenia's Safety Awareness Organization. He has always said that he cares about his citizens. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm just... I don't see anything weird. Oh, that scared me. Oh, he's got a Christmas present. What are you doing, Andy? You and Gary better not be messing around in the kitchen. Because then we're gonna have a problem. I'm not having you guys messing about in the kitchen, getting hurt. If he cares, why is there none but us in Lunoria? I mean, there's plenty of people, right? I don't, I've never seen the king, and I don't want, he doesn't seem to like talking to people. Maybe there's some like hidden message in here that I'm missing. I'm going to have to, because we have a double very and a double the. I don't think that very the, no, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe she just wrote this really fast and was like distracted. I don't know. Postpone our date. Like, she doesn't seem to think she's in danger. Definitely make it up to you. This night, visiting the castle. The king is a cannibal pig. He cook and bake it every day. You sure about that? I don't know. I've never been, like, had a reason to not trust the king before. I'm just a bit hesitant. Obviously, I don't think the quests are still there. I haven't paid my taxes. But that shouldn't be a problem, right? Do I have the means to pay my taxes now? No, I'm sure he won't know. So I'm feeling maybe it's weird to go to the king if you are committing tax evasion. But, okay, we'll just... Okay, I can't actually use these. I can use these. Let's, where do I equip a charm? I don't know. Here, okay. Can I hide it? Well, we can just keep it in our inventory in case. Oh! That reminds me of the Tempest. The king need only one, but then to call on just one. It does feel weird that the king just suddenly called upon Katie. I have to admit, this whole time he has just been acting through talking to with his like people and then them communicating with us. I mean, when he welcomed us to this place, he didn't even like come out. He just had a table of food prepared. I don't even know what the king looks like. And he wanted water pop dolls. And blood. And there was that time he asked for a knife. Okay, we're doing it. I'm scared, but we're doing it. If Katie gets hurt, I don't know what I'll do. So we just gotta go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have weapons, like, in hand. Okay. This really takes me back. If there's anything I know, it's that lightning strikes are a bad omen. Yeah, I'm sure Katie will understand if I've messed up. I'm sure it's all fine. We'll just... I assume they'd meet up here, right? There... Nothing.
No, oh, whoa,
Thank you,
wow,
Dad.
I'm experiencing death.
Hey
I
Minu.
appreciate you.
Lurking today while getting some work done. Hope you're well less than that.
The dungeon's open again. It's just... Okay. You've never been to the dungeon? Well, I can tell you that when the king sent us down here before, it did not have all of these bits. I think this is... Yeah, this is the crypt. Ooh. Is this the chalk he asked us for? I remember the king wanted chalk. Oh, that spooked me. Okay. We'll just follow... Ah, over there. Let's see. Oh, over there. Yeah, okay. Seems like we're on the right track. Hold on, we should have some better music for this, shouldn't we? Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Is this the way we should go? Oh. I think this is the family grave. Ooh, ow. These are open. That's weird. What?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What's
well,
this?
Okay, get out of here. Is this the right door to get you out of here?
Katie?
Hi, Minu?
There's a door here.
What's
There's
happening?
two?
What?
You
Oh, hi.
wait, I think I've got you out. Oh,
Thanks.
oh no, don't.
Katie, why are you here?
Don't look. Don't.
What?
The king,
What the fuck?
he attacked me and I woke up here. And then...
Are those bones? What
Yeah.
what did you...
I think...
Bones
Are
are
you
lying,
okay?
I promise. They're not true. They're not true. What they're saying isn't true. I didn't mean to do anything. I didn't mean to...
I'm sure you didn't do anything.
What do you mean? What happened? Please, just tell me what's going on.
He's...
I think this is the one time therapy is going to be helpful.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What
I
happened? Are
have
you
a
hurt?
slight head. My head is absolutely killing me.
You
Oh,
can have
thank you.
these. But
Did
what
everything
you're saying
on
the king did
bones.
this?
Yeah, the king. He hit me, and then apparently glitchy.
The bones won't stop.
What do you mean the
The
bones?
bones won't stop yelling
The
at me.
bones. What bones?
They're just bones.
I need to...
What happened to the king? Why is
No,
the
they
king
keep-
dead?
I think a
the trees and
ritual.
the bones, they're yelling at me.
A ritual. It went wrong.
Can't.
But wait. Why did he have you
shouldn't-
here?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just as confused as you are. I got a letter.
I need to get rid of the bones.
Get rid of the boat.
I mean,
I need to
we
do
can't just
something.
leave the dead king here. We need to.
No.
We're gonna get.
No.
Oh my.
You're okay. He didn't do anything to you, right?
If I get...
Whacked me over the head with a
stop
frying
yelling at
pan.
me. If I...
You're okay. They're not yelling at you.
Your son did leave.
If I burn them, they'll start screaming and he'll be mad at me again.
He can't be mad.
He'll...
Is there anyone we can go to? I don't know what's
I'd say
going
therapy. Therapy might be the best
no.
option. Maybe we're all just hallucinating and none of
Please
this is
don't look-
real.
Is this?
No, it was... I checked. I could feel everything. I checked. It's
Don't
real
want to
and I
ruin
shouldn't
stuff
have
for
given
others.
him
I'll
the
refund
book.
you later. Rafira.
What book?
The codex.
Whoa. Okay. This is the stuff he asked for, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He was trying to rebuild them.
Them?
Part
What
by
do you
part.
mean?
Who's them? This is
The empty coffins at the top of the stairs.
Like the dead
He was
family?
going to remake them.
wow.
He was a coward who just couldn't wait. He had to try to sacrifice everyone just to get back what he can't reach anymore.
Wait. You're saying he was trying to sacrifice Katie?
He thought it would just be Katie because he didn't read this.
Just me? Oh yeah,
Fool
just me. Doesn't
going
matter.
to invoke ancient gods who are dead for a reason.
So
This look is the
He asked
the
for
template.
my help and then wouldn't take it when he actually needed it.
wait, you've been helping him do this?
He asked me to research souls and death and dying and resurrection and to see if it was possible to bring anyone back. And you know what I've found? You know what my findings have consistently been? No! There's no way to bring people back as they are. It's impossible. Once they're gone, something is fundamentally changed forever, whether it's their memories, their bodies, their personality. Nothing stays the same after death. And all I found were dire warnings against doing anything of the sort. All I found were lunatics from ancient cults, from ruins in hell. That is the only thing that has remotely been a lead. Aside from, oh, you could turn your family into demons, and maybe they'll remember enough, assuming they don't get eaten immediately. Oh, maybe if the Tempest was still around, you could get hit by lightning by the Tempest and survive for some reason if you weren't already dead. I have all my notes right here. I have all of my decent notes. I have my records. I have anecdotes. I have findings from digs. It's the first time I've been away from my tower in my entire life just to search for things for him. Just to see if I could find something to help him.
And you think
In
that when
some sort of stupid hope that he wouldn't send people to kill me once he finally had enough. Once I wasn't useful anymore. Once he found out what I was. And now I'm just stuck here back at square one. Worse.
we'll figure this out. It's gonna be okay. We the ritual didn't go through, right?
Killing the beloved king? Killing the beloved king of an area. After decades of the only citizens of Lunoria I had ever seen trying to kill me. And my only loved one.
We'll figure this out.
This was my ticket to make it all stop. This was my way to make it go away. Being left in peace.
We'll think of something. It will be okay. We just need
such a good reward. Just being left alone.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Right now, we need to focus on fixing this. I don't know what happened. I walked into this room, dead king, and you're saying you killed him.
He tried to kill me.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong. I just think we need to handle this. Because if someone else stumbles down here, I don't know, supposedly he has people doing things for him, right? If they come down here, for whatever reason, it's not a good look. We need to figure something out. The ritual didn't go through, right? I assume...
No one's back.
And Katie, you're here.
I'm here.
Nothing has exploded.
The
castle hasn't been reduced to rubble by a destroyer god, so I can only assume that the sacrifices that would have been taken aren't being given.
Great, yeah.
We haven't heard any wailing from the rest of the castle.
That's good. The
There's a lot of lightning.
Yeah, I was
a lot of lightning.
Wondering if he did something to you, if there was any tempest. things going on. But you said he just, obviously,
Tempest.
but he just hit you and put you here, right?
That's what he was trying to do? That's what he took from my notes. That's what he took from my notes. He was going to try to mix the Tempest's magic with... Oh.
But the Tempest is dead. There is no Tempest.
Katie,
If you're the child, he was trying to use whatever was left in you to give to the Destroyer. And to just... Oh, that's so abysmally stupid!
he's gone now. You're okay, Katie.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gonna be okay. But this is a ritual, like, it's not currently active. We don't need to do anything to stop it now, right? We're
No.
safe.
No.
We're not safe.
I don't think we will be.
The king is dead.
The king has called some very unfortunate attention to Lenoria. There's a reason you can only find holy texts of the Destroyer in completely ruined areas that were once great, that were once devoted to him. Depending on how much attention was drawn, depending on if a connection was actually made, everything might be taken away. Everything. There will be no me, or either of you, or Lunoria City, or any of its citizens. Anyone coming here from Sanctum will have just traveled for nothing. And if any of the locals survive, they'll blame it on us.
We'll just fix it.
And it'll
It's
be
fine.
another tale.
We can fix this. You're smart. You know magic things. We'll figure it out. I think we just need to make sure right now that nobody knows about this.
Can't
Who's
stay
going
here.
to listen to me now? Who? The man who claimed to need my expertise the most wouldn't.
Well, clearly there
Who
was
wants
something.
to listen to an insect, a monster given consciousness, for no reason?
Hey,
Who's
it's
done nothing but exist in a strange tower with clear marks of demonic energy, and who killed their beloved king.
They don't need to know
Who's going
that.
to listen without killing me afterwards? Are you going to kill me afterwards? Are you going to try?
No. Listen.
Will I need to stop you?
Listen, we're fine. No one is gonna hurt you. No one needs to know what happened to the king. No one needs to know it was you. We just need to deal with this. And we'll figure something out. I don't know what, but right now we're stuck in some weird ritual hall with a dead king. It's not getting better just standing here.
If we need to leave, we can't be in here. We need
We
somebody.
can't keep
so
the
just-
corpse in here.
Yeah.
We can't keep anything in here that would be considered an offering.
Okay, so how do you handle the corpse? I-
He can't... He can't leave in the same coffins as his family, that's for sure. And...
We need to make sure no one knows about
Someone-
this.
We need someone to see him alive.
Yes.
I,
Do you have any ideas? Honestly, I have no experience with any of this.
want to go home.
We need a witness.
You know what would be great after this? And I really did not think I would be the one to say it, but you know, maybe therapy isn't so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, therapy's good.
Wait. Those are the people who were able to turn a child into water, yes?
Yeah, they did severely hurt my child.
Could they puppet a corpse?
I don't know. I don't do therapy.
Yes. In your estimations of these people who you say keep bothering you,
I mean, if nothing else, could probably get them to go along with stuff. They seem a bit desperate.
but what are they desperate for? What do we
No.
have over them?
No.
I think we all just need therapy just as therapy at this point.
What do we have over them to make sure they stay quiet?
Patient doctor confidentiality.
Yes, the Naya, the therapist, they're really, they don't seem to know what's going on, and if you just say it's confidentiality, they're not gonna break it. They're really weird like that. We don't need anything over them. We need to do
What guarantee
something.
do I have that you'll still be here when I come back?
We'll promise we'll stay. You have met my son. You know where my son is.
There you go.
I can give you my wedding ring and give it back to me when you return. That's all I have.
A wedding ring? From the light thing.
No, from Minu.
From me, yeah.
Clearly,
Promise
I've missed
that
a few
we'll
things.
stay here.
We're not going anywhere. We are as incriminated in this as you are now. because we've just been walking around here for a while. Right next to the king's dead body.
Take back your ring. If I know where the child is, I have enough. And you're at least very good at pretending to be worried, if that's the case.
Oh my god.
I can assure you, I am very worried. Just, we need to fix this. I don't like that someone could come here at any moment.
I'll go blackmail the therapists. Is that real?
Mail them?
I don't know.
I keep seeing... I keep...
Yeah, I don't know.
If you see someone down here and they're real, kill them.
Got it. You be careful. Do you know if you got a concussion?
I don't know. This all feels like a dream.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You don't have fingers.
Shit! Oh! Are we to kill the garlic bread fairy? I don't know.
I have a feeling you might need to kill the garlic bread fairy.
The garlic bread fairy is really high up. But you need to tell me, what the fuck happened? What did the king tell you?
I got a letter to come here. I didn't bring it. Ooh, okay. I got a letter to come here, and even after all this time, it's still him, isn't it? It's all the Tempest causing all of my problems. And I got told to leave everything, and I thought it was gonna be fine. And then I just got ambushed by him. I woke up there in the cell. You know what? I need cinnamon, so I'm gonna take the cinnamon. Not taking the stale bread though.
He gave you cinnamon?
He gave me cinnamon. I don't know
Okay.
why. Maybe he just didn't know what I ate or something. But he knew about me. He knew about the Tempest and yep, that's you.
Yep. But he didn't do anything to you when you were in the cell, right?
I don't. I was blacked out for a while. Can you shut up?
I thought the Tempest was dead.
I thought so too. I killed him.
Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay?
It's my imagination. It's all fine.
You're safe? I'm safe?
You're safe. You're here. Why are you here? Sorry.
Well,
Why are you here?
I was getting ready for our dinner, and then, you know, the sun set. I thought maybe you were just a bit late, and then it was past midnight, and I still couldn't find you anywhere, and I saw your letter, and you know, after all of the quests we've done, literally helping the king.
Yeah, well, that's
with
why I
this
came.
Fucked up ritual. I was just a bit worried. You know, in the past with the Tempest and the war following it, I felt like I needed to do a better job at keeping you safe, so I didn't want to risk anything. I just went to see what was going on. I didn't see anyone up in the throne room, so I walked around, saw that this place was open again, and yeah.
Ooh, where are we?
It seems like we're right below the crypt.
Oh, yeah, from another time we helped the king.
Yeah,
So he's been getting us to help him all this time. He was just gonna sacrifice his own people?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
great.
sounds like the spider was meant to be helping him or something. That's the idea I got.
I met the spider. I told the spider that I was, you know, child of the Tempest. Whoa.
Yeah,
I, I didn't think it'd get back to the king of all people and cause this. Whew.
yeah.
I hope they come home. Hope they come back soon.
Like,
If I say your name one more time and you strike lightning, whew,
I think maybe because the Tempest still lives on through you, something weird is happening there. Maybe, I
great.
don't know. Because you did kill him,
I
right?
mean, I did. I definitely did. I remember I killed him. I killed Britannia. I did everything right.
Oh.
He just exploded.
What do you mean? The king?
The king. He
Maybe the ritual went wrong or something?
don't know.
I I really don't like this place. But I
No, I
guess if the
don't
spider
want to
wants
go,
us
but
to watch over it, we should.
yeah. We're doing this for your son, you know. That's the reason we're staying.
Yeah, I don't. Normally I wouldn't use my son as leverage or security thing. I wouldn't put him in harm's way, but I don't know. This is a lot. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Um, I feel sick. I don't know if it's because of the head trauma, or the stress, or just thank you.
I
I
prepare for
didn't
the
eat.
worst.
I didn't eat any of the stale bread, so that it's definitely not that.
Okay, that's good. Do you have food now? Are you hungry at all?
I'm not hungry. I'm okay.
Okay.
I have
You have
I
the
have golden
garlic bread,
apples
right?
and garlic bread that magically came down from the sky.
Even down here, the garlic bread fairy finds us. I just can't believe he
Didn't they
managed to
say
manipulate us into helping him with this. Like, these are the materials we
we gave?
gathered for him.
So lazy. Could you not get them yourself?
Right?
If you're gonna sacrifice me, at least maybe don't not do any work beforehand. Didn't they say this all needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, but
I
I
don't really
don't
want to touch
think we
anything and
should
say
touch anything.
in case it all goes wrong.
At
And
least
then
not
one
with
of
this.
us randomly combusts.
And it doesn't seem like the spider is in the best state now.
I'm kind of scared of the spider.
Talking about the bones screaming, what was that about? I didn't
I
hear
don't.
anything.
I know. I saw them die, and then they just started
Mhm.
screaming, and the bones, and
Oh, don't like that. Maybe I should be careful of these crystals. I don't want to accidentally
start anything.
activate
Yeah.
something. What was he doing? Oh, you found the ritual book?
This is the ritual book. This is what he was reading.
Ritual of returning. Go against the natural order to undo destruction. One would think this goes against our very tenets. In reality, this ritual is simply a natural extension of the ritual of appeasement. The price is far more than blood and gold. Gather every component of living body separate from the whole, flesh, bone, fire, regenerative power, ice, everything. Even for the return of a single soul, many others must depart.
He knew. He knew he was gonna kill everybody.
I really did not think that the king was going to do anything like this. I mean, all this time.
It's like, it was a bit of a weirdo, you know?
Yeah, a bit weird, kept himself, but this?
I did not.
Did he
Yeah,
somehow
no.
think that your soul would be that
I don't wa-
price? Like,
I don't have a soul.
oh,
I don't know what he was. I don't know what would have been left of me if the ritual happened. I don't know if I would still be here.
you
Um,
know, I'm glad it went wrong in whatever way that happened. I'm just happy that you're here.
I'm glad that you came down and it wasn't just the spider here. Uh,
The spider doesn't seem to be the most stable of sorts.
no.
Um,
Um, I killed my own dad and I didn't even think I needed therapy, but this I need therapy for.
this is a lot.
This is a lot. Um, it's fine. My cinnamon sticks will keep me through.
1 second. Thank you so much for the raid, Demon and Angel World. I appreciate it. We're just doing a bit of lore right now. I hope you had a good stream. I can't see those people anymore. At least the spider said they saw something.
But they're also hearing things, so
And
you know,
screaming bones. Yeah, there's
yeah.
definitely nothing here. Thank you so much,
I
Spicy
don't have
Pizza, for the
anything. I don't
follow.
have any armor on. I don't have my tool. I feel very naked right now.
I have a staff.
Oh, I do know how to use this, but okay.
I think you can just hit things with it. I don't know. I am
Okay.
just really hoping that the spider will get here. Because I don't
Yeah.
think staying in this hall
No.
with
A
literal
body.
dead body of the king. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No. I mean, something magical was going on. Look at all throughout, just all the floating stuff, and
But the
surely
spider
he
said
didn't build
there's
this
nothing
himself.
active. I mean, this looks like it might have been here for a long time.
It
It's
does
got,
cracking.
yeah, and this stuff.
And I hope it doesn't collapse then.
Mm, I, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, fine. Fine.
We could maybe.
I'm gonna hope this is like. I don't even know what this is.
There's no one up here at least.
What? even is up there.
Oh, that's cute. So you have like a shared account?
Oh, it's he. Ow! That's a wither rose.
Oh, did you go up to the?
It did.
Yeah. Oh,
Ow!
watch
That's
out.
another wither rose. I'm
You
dead.
okay?
Yeah. I had a snack of sun
Good.
before, so these are the coffins of his family.
Yeah. They seem to be open, but at least I haven't seen more than one dead body down there. But
Yeah.
who knows what he did to them, right? According to the spider, the thing didn't go through, so we should all be fine. I really don't.
There isn't just someone dead walking above us, hopefully. Like
Huh?
the Deadkins family. Just walking above the land, hopefully not.
I feel like the spider would know if. I mean,
Hopefully.
you're alive
I'm here.
and fine. So it can't have been completed.
Yeah.
Are your toes cold?
It's very cold down here.
It is. I don't know how deep underground we are, but
I don't feel any dirt or anything around here.
no. Jesus Christ.
It's,
And
is
this
there more
looks.
than
Yeah, this looks like a proper structure. Has he done this before?
there is a skull in my prison cell. I don't really want to go back in case it locks again, but there's a skull in there.
Where?
Behind the door.
Oh my god. And blood. Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't think it's my blood, which is good.
Mhm. Oh, you. It doesn't look.
Yeah,
Y-
how's my
y-
head looking?
It looks normal. I think you're probably fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a specialist or anything, but
I don't have like a random dent in my head from.
you should probably rest when all this is over.
Sleep sounds good right now.
Yeah.
But the only bed is in that cell, and I'm good, thank
No,
you.
absolutely not. They are taking a while, aren't they?
They really are. Are they lost?
I mean, there was a whole maze. I don't know.
Oh yeah, did you have to do the maze?
Yeah, I had to run through it, but it looked like he had left chalk in there. Maybe he just like not been very careful. Like it was all of this
Mhm.
stuff around it. So it wasn't that hard, but I don't know. I mean, I've met the therapist and they seem like the kind of person to get lost in a maze.
We're asking for their help, and you're insulting them on their maze abilities.
Well, they're not here yet.
Oh, I just want to sit down.
Yeah. I am so glad you're okay. Oh,
Oh,
Ow, the ropes hit me. Ooh. Ooh, that looks funky. That's, well, that's some architecture right there.
We've got a ghost
Oh my god,
to
what are you
pilot
doing
things.
here? What a lovely coincidence to have.
what
Whoa! That's
the
cool. Wow.
fuck?
Did you know this place? That looks kind of okay. Maybe not step on
We
this
need
right
someone
away.
to pilot the body. We have someone to pilot the body.
they're gonna.
Is that the puzzle room?
Who
I like puzzles.
who did
This is... Sure,
Hi,
for all
Katie.
intents and
Haven't seen you in a
purposes,
while.
Oh,
it's
hi.
a puzzle.
Puzzle. I like puzzles.
Like puzzles. Yeah.
Puzzle
we
is
need
that
great.
we have to, hide guilt
Uh-huh. Well,
And the dead body.
where... Are you okay? Do you
The
need something?
the
Have some-
thing, the thing.
Oh, you see
Oi!
them? Finally!
Oh.
That's a go. Don't call them thing, by the way. They have a name.
I'm
being called a
sorry.
thing.
I was not expecting.
No, oh, whoa,
Ah,
wow,
get off me!
I'm experiencing
Get it off me!
death.
Been
Hold on,
trying to
how-
share this for the past 5 minutes
Go
underscore.
away.
Wait,
So a
Oh, you
ghost
found-
is
Thank
what
you,
scares
Reese.
you, but
hello there.
hmm.
How you doing?
What are you trying to suggest?
Want some garlic bread? Think he's hungry.
I guess the culture in Sanctum was even more different than I thought.
Will I get him back to life? Do you think? Do you reckon? Yeah, probably. Let's have
You
him more.
can handle monsters, but not spirits.
Nom, 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 nom.
Well,
Maybe that's how you solve
typically
the conflict.
monsters don't
Have it
decide
all.
to sit on me.
Fair enough.
Oh, I think he's full.
But we need to figure out what to do here. Are you gonna?
At least M was supposed to be alive at some point.
Oh, yeah. Emma's an idea to solve the puzzle, I think. We tried garlic bread, and I think he's full now. Don't know how much that worked.
What is going on?
No, I just want to go home.
We're not going home.
Whoa!
Until we've piloted the body.
Did that work?
That wasn't
I
me.
think we have to wait a bit, maybe. I trust them. They know what to do. I think this puzzle is a bit too hard for me. I usually have like the kids puzzle, but it's okay.
Mm.
Fine. Anyone want
Oh.
garlic bread?
So M's done this before? They've
Does this happen
I
often?
mean, well, it doesn't really
Mm.
happen often. Not when I'm around, at least. But like this all looks a bit similar to what I've seen with what M's up to sometimes. I mean, not the exact same. Like we've never had like dead people lying around, I assume.
Right.
Has your setup ever been devoted to anyone in particular?
You would have to ask him. I don't know that thing. I just do the therapy, you know, and sometimes puzzles.
therapy
Yeah.
sounds good.
Hmm.
Therapy is good. That's a great mindset, Heidi. Yeah. Yeah, maybe
I see.
just gonna check up.
And therapy's upstairs outside of this cave. So we should go to therapy right now.
Yeah.
Well, but like you would need someone that does the therapy, no? Well, they're
Mhm.
currently like in this facility, if you can call it facility.
And we're
what is
solving
that
the
thing?
puzzle first. We're
That's where
solving
I
the
was.
puzzle.
Puzzle.
That's
what-
part of the therapy.
Is this part of puzzle?
Aren't we?
Yeah.
No, don't go in there.
Oh, Brett.
Oh, watch out!
Yeah.
Watch out! You don't want to get locked in there. There's bones and stuff.
Oh, maybe it's part of puzzle. Maybe.
Ugh.
In a way.
There's a secret room up there. No.
That's really well.
Well, what's worth a try?
I was trying to sit down. Didn't work.
Mm,
What
it worked.
the fuck?
It worked.
What?
Hi, Em.
That's
It's been a while since
That's-
you've been able to possess someone like that. You did really well. there.
Hmm.
Right,
okay,
right,
so,
yeah, that's fine.
Well, so I think you want to get rid of the body, right?
Yes.
The king
we-
is alive
we-
and going on a nice little boating trip. How about that?
Well, you know, we
Yeah,
have
just
maybe
out of the palace, down the
and
river.
I don't think they can get very far from you know, you see those thingies on the floor? They're like I know I've seen them before. We have one at KCC, you know, for potion making and stuff like that. And
We just need him out the door, not with us, alive, and not collapsing until he's out of sight.
Well, I think we could give him to QCC, you know? if that's all right with you. We can go there
You-
after and check on his dead body. I guess. I just don't know how long they can keep that form here. You know. Yeah.
Are there easy ways to get rid of a body there?
Oh yes.
Good.
I mean, how would I know?
Okay.
That's great. We can just
But
you just go ahead and we'll follow you after. Just let them
but
do
what
it.
what do we do? The king is
What
dead.
does-
We can
Yeah.
hide his body, sure, but the king is dead.
Well, were you able to carry it all by your own? I don't think you would touch a dead body like that, and I'm not very strong, so the best idea would just be to get him out of here.
Let's follow
Yeah.
that corpse. Let's follow that corpse.
I thought we
No.
weren't meant to be seen with the corpse.
From
I
a distance.
We can just go to QCC, to the room.
Okay.
That's how it
But-
would usually work. You know.
Okay.
See, you can leave the facility. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. He just. I'm
A positive thing.
just
Speaking of,
worried.
actually,
Because I just don't know if we should leave this completely unsurprised. We still need to figure out what to do. The king of the nation is dead.
I think that's part of the puzzle. Actually, maybe.
It is.
You know, like what this huge house is not gonna like do its thing on its own, right?
Yeah.
And
So how
I don't
do we
think
solve?
I would be good for me as
Let's
king.
start
Would be
with
a
the
bit,
corpse.
It'd be a bit
Let's
tough. I don't think I could do that.
walk and
I
talk,
don't
make
think I'm
sure the
made
body
for
is
that.
disposed of first, perhaps?
Well, but like we wanna solve the puzzle first, you know.
And we should.
It's important.
How about you can
I mean, you can
follow.
just-
You can keep an eye on the corpse.
No.
Oh, okay, but we can't just leave this place empty.
Well, is the ritual thingy still doing
Fine.
stuff?
We'll leave.
What?
We'll stay together here, and then once we're done
Yeah,
with this part
we-
of the puzzle,
gotta
we
finish
go and
this
make
part
sure
first.
that the rest of the puzzle is disposed of properly.
Yes.
That's good. Well, okay, let's well, I don't think I could take charge of being a king. I don't think I'm made for that.
Well,
You know,
Yeah?
like one brain cell always being there for being a king is kind of like a lot. And I still want to build my bridge at home, you know, and maybe have food. And that would be 2 thoughts. And I only have 2. And then, well, so I don't think that's gonna work out. So, I don't know you. You seem very negative minded about the future, which is fine. We can talk about it. It's no problem. But
I would rather eat glass than lead a country.
well, see, that's something. That's great. But like, Manu, you got any job right now?
well, I am a devoted parent.
Right. Yeah. Right. How's the garden going? Is that going along well?
I haven't had a chance to get started yet.
Yeah.
I'm just, a bit
But
stressed.
like you're still onto it, right?
Yeah,
like,
of course. Yeah.
Remember when you were like so down to help the king and stuff?
Yeah.
Remember?
I
Yeah,
wanted to
I
make
think-
things
I
good.
think-
Yes, I remember. I
making
shouldn't
things
have.
good. I think that's a great point to start a leadership from. Like you wanted to help him, now he's like dead or something. So like I think this could be like a really good way to show yourself that you're worthy of things and you're like good the way you are and you can like fix things without having to neglect your child, you know? Wouldn't that be nice?
You're
I think it'd be a
saying
good idea.
I
And the
be the king.
the bar is almost
Me.
literally in hell. The
Well,
bar
I-
almost brought us all to hell. You would have to
Well, I
try
don't
really
see a
hard to do a worse
problem.
job than this.
See, they seem positive about you being a good king.
Yeah, okay.
We just need someone to run things business as usual enough that no one notices.
You
So
seem like
that's all
you
we need.
don't have much
s-
time on your hands.
secretly
Yes.
pretend to be the king.
Mhm.
No pressure. It's just the whole
Well, I
nation
mean-
can't find
Well,
out
You
that
know,
we
you
killed the
want
king. Yeah, that's
something-
fine. That's fine.
you wanted to make up for what you've done, so here's the perfect opportunity, right?
Yeah, what have
Hey.
you done, Minu?
Katie, do you think this could work? I don't know. I don't have
Yo.
experience.
I mean, you'll be a better king than him.
I won't sacrifice you. I promise you that.
Thanks.
So if that's settled, I think I would think that that part of the puzzle is done. I mean, we can still like make sure that this place is not going to destruct itself or blow up or whatever.
Yeah,
That's something you can do, King, right? That seems like a very King thing to do, to clean up their own like basement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. I can figure something out.
Sure. Maybe get rid of some of these
Yeah,
beds
after
and
all.
stuff. Yeah. Bit old. King hasn't been here in a while, has he? Ugh, I wouldn't go there.
And,
Anyways, are we ready to?
is that the puzzle solved then?
I would think so.
Alright.
Unless you have any other.
Well, we need to make sure
ideas?
the corpse is destroyed.
Well, yeah, taken care of, I would say. For sure.
Yeah. Or at least can't be traced back to us.
Ow. These roses. Oh, we follow the breadcrumbs.
No, I don't think it's this way. Is it?
It's this way.
I think so.
It's that way, okay.
Wait, well, the
Oh,
crumbs
yes.
continue going there.
I just want to leave.
That's a long way.
Ow.
Wait.
Where?
Oh, this place again.
Are we all out? I'll block up
Yeah.
the thing for now.
Yeah, that seems good until you clean it up.
Yeah, I think maybe you two go to QCC. I need to make sure things are okay here.
Well, before
Yeah,
we
you
go
gotta
our
take
separate ways,
responsibility.
a quick
Being a
word.
king, right?
Yeah, of course.
If you do anything to emulate your predecessor, remember exactly what I know.
I'm not gonna do anything. I promise. I just want to do good. I want people to be happy and safe. I have done enough mistakes in the past. I do not intend on remaking any of them. You have my word.
Minnie was a great person.
I know a man who used to say all of those things. And he's being piloted by a ghost right now. So...
Oh, is it him?
Stay true to your word.
I promise. I have no experience leading a nation, but
But you'll try your best, right?
I will try my best, and I do not intend on...
And we're very clear what will happen should there be any mistakes you can't fix.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Good that we have that settled.
I protect my people, you protect your people, we all stay happy.
Yes.
That sounds good. Everyone does their part here, right?
Of course, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Are we ready to go?
Let's,
Katie, you seem a bit hurt. Are you okay?
No.
You need anything?
I just wanna go for a nap. I think.
Yeah, naps are good.
Yeah, you
Good.
probably
eat
got a
something nice.
concussion.
I don't feel good.
Yeah, let me... Hold on.
It's gonna get better. Maybe all the bad air down there.
This staff is for healing. You can check it yourself.
I'm okay. I just want to go to bed.
Right.
Home.
Yeah, let's make sure you get home.
Oh
Um,
my god,
look,
no.
you
Aside,
two,
aside.
I trust you will handle the body.
Oh yes, of course.
I'll make sure that
Mm-hmm.
the castle gets in order, I suppose.
There's so much following them. Funky. Should we
Yeah.
go?
Are you gonna be all right,
Oh,
baby?
the rain has stopped.
Thank God.
Rainbow.
If I
Oh,
what
that
the
was
heck was
a
that?
loud noise. I think we're gonna worry about.
Okay, yeah, please
Yeah,
don't
it's
worry.
fine. It's fine.
Oh my god, if I go to bed, it's still gonna be an awful dream, and then what the heck was
It's fine.
that?
Everything's fine.
Maybe my stomach's grumbling for being so
Yeah.
hungry.
I think I'm gonna see if the safety people can help, because I don't fully trust. Christ,
Yep.
I don't fully trust the spider to keep things under control, to be honest. And I think I might need some help.
Yeah.
Just
Spider
like,
scares me.
yeah. The veiled one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Quite the title.
I mean, they didn't have a veil on for a little bit, so
ooh,
were they the unveiled one?
Uh, I would rather keep them at a distance. That's all I know. Whoa.
Stop stabbing yourself.
I'm sorry, there's just a lot of bushes here.
So this doesn't count as
Whoa.
our date night, right?
No, we're rescheduling.
Okay.
It's really dangerous. Let's just try to get there
You have
fast.
an arrow in your back.
Yeah. Oh, watch out the berry bushes. This is a
Fine.
dangerous forest you live in, you know that.
I mean, I normally just jump above the trees. It's
Right, yeah. Alright. I think I see your flower. Oh, watch
Oh,
out!
it's a creeper.
Are you
fine.
okay?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just running.
Yeah. Good. Good. Oh, you went past. That's good. That's good.
I've ran. I'm just running.
Yeah, that's good. Right.
Home and bed.
Yeah, you need to get some rest.
Are you meant to rest on a concussion?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, don't. Maybe just relax. You know, maybe
No.
not sleep yet. I don't know.
You can
just
come into the house. It's there you go. Hi.
just be careful. I'll see you soon, okay? I need to make sure everything's still okay at the castle, and then I'll come see you. But you definitely need some rest. Have some more of these.
Please come see me soon.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just gonna go to bed and pretend this was all an awful dream.
Yeah. You sleep well, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
Good luck being king.
I don't know how to rule a country.
I believe
I'm
in
sure
you.
it's gonna be fine. We
Yeah.
just gotta do what we gotta do right now.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you.
All right. Bye.
How the fuck am I meant to secretly rule the country? I have no experience. I don't know why Naya would think this would be some great therapy moment, because honestly, it is doing nothing but stress me out. But we need to contain the situation. Now, I would rather not involve more people, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I think the Safety Awareness Organization is going to be the best bet. I don't know. We just need to make sure maybe to lock up the castle without raising too much suspicion. I don't know. Whoa. Hello?
I'm gonna turn down my, hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Be with you presently. Sven, get out of the ceiling. 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 We have a guest, a customer.
Ceiling.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's happening over here?
Lore,
Open the door.
lore,
Nothing. We're just doing some
lore,
spring
lore.
cleaning. That's all.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
it's
That's
very complicated.
Yeah, don't mind him. He has a
Clearly.
he's got a malignant skin condition. He's okay.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's,
I was worried for a
nothing-
second.
Nothing to remark about here.
As
Just
far as we know,
two
it's
normal
not
dudes.
contagious.
As far as we know, I wouldn't. Okay, I would
I'll-
stay
I'll
apart from
Why-
it.
keep
Just
a bit
I've
keep your
been here for a
distance.
while, and Archie hasn't contracted it.
That we know of. Anyways, how can we help you today?
Yeah, so how are you about secrecy, keeping things between us? Because I have a bit of a sensitive matter, maybe.
We
We're
have no
great at
secrets to keep.
I mean, we're great at secrets. Everything
Yeah,
that Osa
oh.
does is strictly confidential, per the
Yeah.
requests of our client. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. There's no one around
Why? What's
here,
the job?
right?
Oh, no,
So
it's
except for
just
the
us.
ghosts.
Yeah, there's weird things haunting us.
This place is haunted. We've accepted it.
Yeah.
So, something went down at the castle.
Oh no.
Uh,
Was
Like
it
a
food
balloon?
poisoning?
no, I believe it was some sort of ritual
I think it's like a lead
situation.
balloon. That's the
Um,
saying you're thinking. You're thinking of going down like a lead balloon, not just a balloon.
you know, I think
A ritual.
maybe it's easier if I just show you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What
Is
time
this
of
door?
day is
This
it?
door.
No
Good.
particular question.
It's night. It's night. We're
answered.
good. We're
It's
good.
nighttime.
Good.
You
Yep.
don't enjoy. You don't work
It's
during the
going
day.
down, Archie. No, I'm more of a
It'll be
night
fine.
owl lately.
It'll be fine. I have a bucket of
Well-
water. You'll be fine.
We can run. It's fine.
Yeah. We'll just be
Um,
quick about it. It's at the castle, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll meet you
yes.
guys there.
Okay, good.
It's the dungeon entrance. I don't know if you've been.
Oh, the dungeon. I've been to the dungeon. Yeah, that place
I will
is
have
a death
to wait.
trap.
I don't know where the dungeon is.
Yeah, follow me.
Oh, it's fine. I don't know if you've seen recently. The king has been requesting some items.
Yeah,
yeah.
the king
Voodoo
seems like a really
dolls.
awesome dude. Always just giving us cool things to do and
Yeah.
giving us rewards for it. Like genuinely, I couldn't imagine the place being any different without the king. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Weird.
I mean, the
Yeah.
king's a little weird. But
Yeah.
who isn't these days, right?
Yeah, and I mean, asking for bottles of blood—that's totally normal, right?
Wait, when were they asking for bottles of blood?
It's the other week.
Oh, I don't remember
Oh.
that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Is the king some sort of blood-eating individual? Not that we have any problems with that. We love blood-eating
No,
individuals.
yeah, we love blood. We love blood.
Not like that. Not like that. No, a normal amount. Normal amount.
I'm gonna be honest.
So what's
with you
the-
two.
what's the deal?
The king is dead.
Oh. I
Oh
mean,
my
to be
God.
fair, I didn't really know the king. We weren't that
We need to have a
close.
21 gun salute.
So
The king is
actu-
dead. Long live the king.
Actually,
Okay, now what's the job?
the king did a whole big scary ritual in the crypt.
Ooh. Yeah, watch out.
Almost
crypt?
killed
There's a
my
crypt?
wife.
Whoa,
Oh,
what a cool
hey,
vibe.
coffins. These are, yeah.
And then to my knowledge,
Maybe grab one. Like get like
exploded. Just be careful.
Nope,
Don't want
nothing
anyone.
nothing to see
yeah,
here.
Of
Yep.
course. Yeah.
Can't it? Oh,
Yeah, you. I think just.
maybe
oh,
I'll just wait here.
We can.
Is there another
we can
way in?
Clean up
Oh,
as
that's
we
good.
go. That's kind of
That's good.
actually what I need some help with because you see, the local
clean up?
therapist decided that I should, and this is why secrecy is important because we don't want nationwide chaos, right? That
I'm
would.
not
I mean,
gonna remember
it
this way
depends.
at all.
It's.
You're writing down.
I mean,
this
no,
right
we don't
away,
want
aren't
that.
It's okay.
don't want
No,
that at all.
we don't want the chaos. So the therapist decided that I should just pretend to be the king, right?
Oh. You're are
you? Oh, so you're the new
Are you
king.
related?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I suppose I am the new king.
were
Allegedly
you like voted in or something?
I mean
I'd vote for you.
everyone
Ow. Okay, yeah. I see why you
Yes,
need to clean it up. Okay. It's a little,
everyone who was
it's a little
there
tough.
decided it was a good idea, so I suppose I have been elected.
Oh, so you're just like a sitting king until they hold an actual election. I see. That's good.
Yeah, we just need to contain this.
Whoa,
Oh.
this is so cool.
If I had a nickel for every time I saw a summoning circle today, I would have 2 nickels.
Who's this supposed to be?
That's 10 whole cents. I could buy a stick of gum for that.
I don't know.
Oh.
This was the ritual returning. I think the spider.
Wait, someone dropped us a book similar to this.
Ritual of return. Hang on. Wait. Holy text of the destroyer. Yeah, I've got one of these.
Oh,
I guess
I
they
think
just
they
give them
died
out
while
like
trying
candy.
to write it.
that's great. Yeah, the spider told me that the ritual didn't go through, so we should all be good.
Wait, the spider.
The spider? S-
The wizard
Spider?
lives in a
Oh, the
Oh,
tower.
the veiled one.
The veiled
Oh,
one?
that one. Yes, that.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's a spider. I knew it. Oh, I knew it this whole time. Oh. Hey, a
Wait,
cage.
What was the ritual the veiled one was trying to do?
Well, the veiled one,
Old bread.
from what I know,
What?
was against this ritual.
Oh.
Essentially, from what I've been told, and of course I expect you to keep it confidential,
Of course.
the king wanted to sacrifice my wife, Katie, in this
Oh.
ritual.
I guess the king
and-
wasn't that nice of a guy.
No.
And then when
Did they say why?
I assume from what the veiled one said, it was to bring back his family.
What a destruction.
Oh, weird.
But
Gather every component.
when the veiled one got here, the king
This-
just kind of exploded. I don't know, they talked about screaming bones,
Exploded.
but I didn't experience that.
Like figuratively, like he was really, really mad.
No, like dead bones, blood.
Oh.
Yeah. They've handled
Tell him
the
to avoid that in the future.
yeah, they've handled the body now, so I don't think we need to worry about
Oh.
Oh, okay.
that
Well, that's
whole
good.
ordeal. So that's great. It's just I might need your help with just making sure
Making this place safe again.
this place
Yeah,
is
'cause this-
safe.
I mean, just getting in here, I got withered. There's all this incredibly dangerous magic floating stuff. This place is terrible.
Yeah,
you're
and
right to
Things
call us.
I've never seen before.
No, I mean, you've never even, you don't know what a summoning circle is, right?
What is that?
Or a witch altar. No idea. But
well,
we're happy to
I'm-
help.
Oh my god, there's a dragon head on here.
We'll get it later. We'll get it later.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
trust that you will be able to help me clean this up.
Yeah.
It's really important that
Oh, wait.
no one.
Is there like an airborne contaminant in here? I don't want to risk that. That's ugh.
Well, there is these things that seem to let out something that I don't quite enjoy myself. And there's also definitely stuff growing on the walls.
Yeah.
There was a
Okay,
dead
I'm gonna
body
be-
in one of the cages.
Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, it wouldn't be the first time we've gotten rid of a body, so we'll be experts at this part.
It was
But,
right
okay, we'll
behind
get
the door
together.
here.
We'll
Oh,
get
wow.
together a nice hazmat team and a crack team of professionals. We won't
Yeah.
settle for anything less than that for this job. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're in good hands. You called the
I'm
right
Yeah.
people for this.
Thinking maybe I haven't. I mean, I just got this position, this title given to me, so I haven't really gotten everything figured out yet. But I imagine it
Well,
might
so
be
far you're
good
doing a great
to
job.
thank you. To go through the castle as a whole just to make sure everything's fine.
Yeah.
But for now, let's maybe try to keep it contained. We definitely need a good story because obviously the king is not dead, right? The
Mhm.
king is still very much living.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So
He's
Yeah.
alive.
we need to come up with a lie, or do you already have a lie?
Well, I don't like using the word lie. Maybe an explanation.
Well,
Right,
don't
okay.
you worry. We're
So-
the best explainers.
So when we're
that
coming
you
up
could
with this
come
lie,
across.
let's say that, okay, first of all, this book, evil book, not great. Get rid of the book. We're gonna take the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah,
That's out of the picture. This is an art piece. This is an experimental art piece made by uh does the king have any
A
family?
teenager.
Oh no, they're all dead. That's right.
maybe
an
an
angsty
employee.
teenager.
An employee of the king, an angsty teenager employee of the king made a crazy, zany, abstract art installation that got out of hand, and now we got to clean it
Oh,
up.
What if they did that and then they held a rager, and then that's just what
Ooh.
happened?
That's a good
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's
add
a
that in.
solid story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, good.
Teenagers,
Yeah.
anybody believe it? They're crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I mean, if I find anything else, any other issues in the castle, maybe it turns into a bit of a spring cleaning
Yeah, sure.
situation
Yeah, for sure.
of the castle. Might, you know, I mean,
As,
the king wants
as heads of the leading safety experts, you've come to the right people. We love cleaning,
Yes.
yeah,
and we love disposing of things that are unsafe, and then helping things become safe again.
Yep. This is our
I'm-
purview. This is what we trained our entire lives to do. You're in the right hands.
I am so
Don't you
so
worry
glad
about
I
a
went to
thing.
you. I really appreciate it. I'll
If there's anything we can ever do, you just always come to us. We're here
Yep.
for you.
I very much
Not just because
appreciate
you're a
that.
king. Before you were a king too.
Thank you. Yeah, and obviously this stays between us. I mean, the king is still alive. If you see me on the street, I'm not the king, right?
No,
Right.
of course.
The king's up in his room as usual.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Oh, how's your son doing?
you know, he's going through a bit of a phase. You know,
Still
Oh,
puddling
aren't
around?
they always?
a preteen, you know, bit of angst. You know how
Oh,
they
that's
get.
the age.
Yeah.
That's the age. Yep.
But you know, it's fine. All is well with my son, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good.
Hey, do you know what happened to all that blood that the king was looking for?
He's asking purely out of a scientific.
Well, no, for safety, because we
reason.
gotta, you don't want that stuff
Yeah.
sitting around anywhere.
I
Yeah, you can't just leave blood sitting around.
I believe that the veiled one took it, but I
That's good.
did. If you're curious about the type of blood, I did have some left over because, you know, I was fooled just like many others, and I helped the king gather these components because, you know, I thought he meant the best for us. So I do have this.
Here, I'll hold on to
Yeah,
this.
you hold on to it.
Yeah.
That's for the best. Yeah.
Maybe it has some value to you. I don't know. Know more about
Well,
what's going on.
we're gonna scientifically find out.
Yep.
Yeah, I trusted that you would. You look like two very scientific individuals for sure.
Oh, thank you.
We
No one's
are.
actually
That
ever
we
said
are.
that about me before.
Yeah, with good reason. Anyways, we're happy to start work as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling us.
I
For
do you
right now,
need
I think we get a perimeter. We gotta partition this off, whatever. Nobody
Yeah.
can be allowed down here until we get our team.
absolutely agreed.
Ow.
It's dangerous, and we need to make sure we have a solid explanation, and no one gets here before that and starts coming
Right.
up with ideas and such. That would be just terrible, right?
No, of course.
Yeah. This will
We
be.
hate ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, ideas are horrible.
Yeah.
We
Now,
are
where
great
is...
at keeping secrets. It's what we do.
Well, I mean,
Are
I'm
you
a little
great
better
at
than
mazes?
Archie.
I am.
Just
Archie likes to
asking.
sing.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
It is a specialty of mine, actually. Well, I don't know where you think it would be suitable to block it off. I will leave that
I mean,
to
where you had it
You're
before,
the experts. You want
Just to start with, the whole
upstairs.
dungeon,
Yeah.
just like it was here, just to begin with, and then as we work our way down, we'll go from there. But yeah,
All right.
yeah, that'll do it.
I'll investigate the whole castle just briefly, and then maybe if I find something else, I will get back to you.
Okay,
Sounds
I don't
great.
need more. Yeah. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
we'll let you know.
I appreciate your discretion in this.
Of
Yeah,
course,
make
of
sure
course.
to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the king. I mean, not the king.
No,
King's
not-
alive.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Normal citizen Minuvix. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
and you take care of yourselves too. Normal
Will
citizens
do.
that are not involved in any of this.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we will. Very secret, very, very quiet, very safe. Don't worry.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're not gonna like. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything rash about this.
No.
You can trust us. Okay,
No,
bye.
Nobody likes rashes.
Thank you. Good,
Good
goodbye.
luck.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
All right. Hello, Banda. I am the king now. That's wonderful. I don't know how to lead a country. Especially not doing so in secret. But, I guess we can just have a brief look around. Nothing extreme. Is this the king's room? Oh. Wait, these are... He's been doing this for months. These are the items he had us gather. Oh dear, that is a lot of whiskey. I remember grabbing these for the king in the dungeon. How long has he been planning this? That is a good amount of alcohol. All right, we'll definitely need their help with handling these items because I don't want to mess with them. Oh, it's the king's son. Oh. I have no experience being a ruler over anything, and now I have to do it in secret? This is gonna be a lot. I... What if we just block off the castle a bit? Or would that raise too much suspicion? Maybe just the dungeon is good. I need to do some thinking. I need to figure out what the king would do that isn't a crime, so that no one starts suspecting anything. And then I need to just figure out how I can lead the nation. That's easy. That's just like a small step above raising a child, which admittedly I have been absolutely terrible at, but I mean, how hard could it be? Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe reading through these books could give me an idea. Maybe there's some plans, some history books, I don't know. Um, we need to get this place cleaned up. Alright, chat. The lore is over. I am the king now. That's scary. I wasn't the king before. I have beaten the king allegations. I am glad you enjoyed it. And if you didn't watch the other people's perspectives, I definitely recommend doing so. Because of course, my perspective did not include the actual ritual and what happened to Katie before I got there. So I recommend watching it. We worked really hard on getting some cool effects going, but I was there too late.
Lore, lore,
Yeah, it's
lore,
hard to
lore,
watch multiple
lore,
streams at
lore.
once. But I recommend going back on VODs and watching, seeing what happened. I think at least in Katie started half an hour before the lore, and Glitchy I think about 10 minutes before the lore, if you want to see those. And of course Nono got there later, but you can see what happened to the king's body on Nono's stream. Yeah, lore. Do we want to... I don't typically continue streaming after lore, but do we want to like hang out a little bit on Noodlemon? Just a tiny bit? To like calm down from what just happened? I think that could be fun. Let's get some other music. That's a bit depressing. Let's make sure it's not immediately depressing music. There we go. Alright, I will boot up some Noodlemon. So it might lag just a little bit. But, and of course, thank you again, Dan, for this sub. Dan, Shay, and Reese. I think those were the people, right? Yes. Good. I am so glad I have the little list of events. There we go. I am gonna... I understand Katie now, who switches to Val. I still don't know the exact deadline for the gym. Hold on. Are we still chill? Where does it say? It doesn't say. I'm gonna assume I can continue building the gym. 15th. Okay, wonderful. Then we will lock in. Hello, Pizzy, by the way. I hope you enjoyed the lore that you absolutely had no idea was happening. But we boot up the Noodlemon. Let me in. Just so that we can, like, calm down from what just went down, because it was a lot. Gaming. I was so shocked. I had zero clue. You didn't even know what was gonna happen, did you? You had no clue what was going on. Oh my god, Clep. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that is... Yep. Jesus. Alright. Whoa. That felt dangerously close to a crash, but we're fine. Welcome back, Bando. Jesus. I did some AFKing. Some AFKing. Is this not doing the sounds? Oh. I'm so sorry, chat. It's because I changed audio. Can I fix it now, or are we, like, trapped in hell? We'll find out. Can Minecraft go into game sounds? Into game sounds. Game sounds. No. You did so much though. How did it feel not getting to spend all day driving a car with the Banrock today? I felt way safer, and also yesterday, as soon as I got home, I slept for over an hour. So it feels like not having to do that. But you did a lot. Way safer. You know the amount of times I had to hold on to the car itself because I got scared with you and your turns. Okay. So I would say yes, way safer. We need to... Do I have stuff at my home? Also, we should... No, maybe not. I was gonna say the daily rewards, but maybe they removed that. Oh, right, the spring cleaning loot. That's what happened last time. I forget. The car was great. Not so sure I could say the same about you. Blue. What am I missing? The blue. Naturally. Do I still have the plants? I do. Yeah, we should be good. My wallet could not afford the självrisk. Listen, I was more worried about my own safety than the safety of the car. But I survived, so it's all fine. How much of this can we get? Plenty, clearly. Good. That is what we like to see. Alright. Surely this will be enough. Wait, we need for the roof as well. Oh boy. I keep trying to double jump from the Minu SMP. Eek, yeah. I don't have water. Did I set up a water source in there? I don't remember. We're about to find out. Only 4 flowers, Bando. SMH. SMH. I did sleep very well, but it was fun. It was a fun adventure. I was just absolutely exhausted out of it. What are you? Oh, I thought this was some weird white creeper. I am not mentally present. And I am sorry for that. Beachy! See, that's what it's supposed to look like. You know what would make you sleep well? Not joining the military, that's for sure. Ooh, do I have... Yeah, okay. These are okay. How did I do this? Like that. There we go. Gotta figure out the... like... pattern. A day in the military. Uh-huh. I'm proud of you, Bando. I am not joining the military. The military does not want me, and I do not want them. I am sorry to say. Glitchy! Thank you so much for the raid. Good lore. Good lore. It went on way longer than I thought it would. It was lovely to do lore with you, Glitchy. Now I'm like actually not beating the king allegations. I'm getting paid to send recruitment messages in the Minuvix Twitch channel. That's my job description. The stuff about helicopters, that's just an excuse, yeah. Who? Oh, that's a Pokemon flying around. Wasn't planning on the blackmailing part, but it was in character. It was wild. Also threatening my son. Hello? Hello? That was a bit rude. You are now my enemy number 1. It's no longer Nea. But it's fine. It was funny. I'm so sad I didn't get to see the effects and stuff in person. And Mishantoki, thank you for the follow. Also, I hope you managed to take care of the king. I'll look back on the VOD and see how the whole king thing went down. We were literally talking about how you didn't think the veiled one would hurt anyone in one of your last streams. Yeah, and then you were like, I know where your son is. And now I'm scared. Oh, the king is taken care of. Good. Good. I am so looking forward to watching back on all of the things I missed. Especially with all of the effects and events. I also really want to see how the king dying went down. Because I feel like that must have been hilarious. No. No, I'm just in recovery mode. I get too invested in the lore. Didn't do much on my end in terms of fancy stuff, but y'all did an awesome job with the ritual. Thank you. I mean, you had the bones. That was your stuff. I just made the command for it. And the book. The book was really good. I wanna see Katie getting kidnapped. I really just desperately want to see that part. This is just me saying everyone should go watch the perspectives that they missed. Because we all had some stuff going on around it. I heard the bunkin game because... Oh no! You heard the clang? That thing I made midnight last night. A bit before midnight. And it created the quote, "What sound makes a clang from an animal?" as I was trying to set it up. So you can imagine the state of my just general being at the time. You have to make the available of panic more to compensate. No, because I went to the place, I saw you undeafen and then deafen again. And I was so confused about what was going on. It's fine. It's not lore if it's not a bit scuffed. I think it was a good time. The Veiled one has just had one long continuous panic attack tonight. It was great. Thank you, Irafira. I'm glad you enjoyed. And thank you for the garlic bread. We appreciate the garlic bread. How do I make this faster? Can I make it faster? I should probably start higher up actually. I figured switching wildly back and forth from panic to emotionless focus was the vibe. It was a great vibe. Oh. I cannot jump the way I do on the Minu SMP. And that pains me. It pains me greatly. You were... I feel like you were somewhat fueled by me saying that you're not creepy because you were, like, kind of terrifying. You were kind of terrifying tonight, Glitchy. You were weirdly excited about the corpse. It was really fun to, like, see your character. I'm sorry for being so mean to you. It was fun. M did so good. I feel like M's the person who did, like, the most, but said nothing. Which is kind of funny. Huge props to M. I'm never really part of anything, and yet without me, nothing works. Yeah. Yeah. We plan these, like, big things, and then we're like, we need you. That's just how it goes. M is the backbone. The M in M stands for MVP for real. Plants world changing event. M. I mean, literally, when we added Origins the first time, it was very much an M. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate it. Let us know if you want to get into the lore and stuff, Shay, by the way. Because we're working on wrapping up the season soon. MVP. A wonderful. Oh. And then, of course, people have been so lovely helping prepare builds and stuff. No, and M helped out a lot with the ritual area, which was amazing. Alright, yeah, of course. Of course, Shay. Surely not. Surely you won't be out of town, right? Oh, so much concrete. Nah, if you're unavailable, it's not happening. We are not doing a season finale without you there. Even if we, for whatever reason, wanted to, it would be impossible. Concrete. Ah. You have like 3 greenhouses to build. That's cool. 23 days and 6 hours watching me. Are you okay, Irapira? No. 3 days? Damn. That's a lot. Like, that is a lot of time. 3.5 days. That's a lot of time to watch someone. I appreciate it. Oh. I feel like it should be more. I mean, it is 24 hours. But it does feel like you've been here more than that. It's weird. I don't know how it counts if you're like lurking and stuff. 22 days, 7 hours. Like, M's been here. Same with Irapira. Like, most of every stream the past, like, 3 years. Like, that feels like, even though, like, 23 days is obviously an insane amount of time, it also feels like I have seen you more than that, if that makes sense. It's odd. Also, why are you trying to scare me with creeper noises? I'm literally on Noodlemon. I'm literally inside of IKEA. I will not be fooled. You're currently AFK on Minuvix SMP waiting for cactus to grow? Oh my god. How is that going for you? Is it for the greenhouses? You've only figured out lurking maybe 2 years ago. Yeah. It's a lot of time. I talked to Bando about that actually yesterday when he was here. How wild it is to have been streaming this long, because I started stream when I had just turned 19. I am turning 23 in a month and a bit. And it's weird how, like, and amazing how some people have stuck around for multiple years. Top Hat Bro! Why are you green? Stop that. It's insane to have, like... Well, I was already an adult, but I feel like 19 and 23 is a bit of a difference. To have, like, grown up so much with Twitch. Katie asked me to bark, to which I respectfully declined. I'm faithful for real. T, can you bark? If I did the math correctly, I've watched 558 hours of you. That is... that is a lot of time. Sorry. Sorry. It appeared that is an insane amount of time. This fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry. I love you. Everywhere you go, people just want you to bark. I can't hear it. Does that mean you are barking? No, I think you're barking. T, the king on Minu SMP died. Are you aware of this? You're Pookie, the king. You failed me. You were supposed to say. I think it's not a matter of me being supposed to say anything. I think you just want me to. But T, I'm the king now. I am sorry. No smooching, but we do have plenty of plot hooks for T. Yeah, I am, like, happily married. I am happily married on the SMP, actually. I think smooching Minuvix / King would go hard. Maybe if you showed up to the lore. I'm just saying. You can't be smooching any kings if you're not even in the lore. Ah, woo! I joined the howl. There you go. You happy now? No? Get a help with the lore about Dark Nation boss, then maybe people will smooch you. Exactly. Why do you think I'm getting involved? Dude. Dude. Can't smooch that many people. I mean... Going from 0, anything will be an increase. No one's saying everyone is gonna smooch you. It's just that some people might. We have not discussed any numbers here. Thank you for lurking, Iripira. Appreciate it. Wild. Sorry, it's the like recovery from lore. It does something to me. Hello, cheese. The veiled one will not be smooching. We need more concrete. Jesus. I'm building an IKEA. Home. Oh. Bop, bop. I'm with T. It's a yes. Yeah. Pop. And whatever. Let's just make all of this blue. Because I'm bad at calculating. We need for the roof. This pains me. Oh. Okay. This is... So you do bark for me. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. And we break in again. I don't have my bucket. Can I survive this fall? Doubt it. I'm not very clever. Ay, ay. No, don't clip me. I thought I could fill her down, but I forgot about gravity. I thought these were, like, gonna stay there, you know? Thank you, Clap. I had no idea. Your child! The hippopotas. 109 kilos worth 78 gold. Okay, this time. We make it. Okay. Oh. We can survive this. Yes. Good. I'm not used to not having feather falling. And we put this in offhand and... Yum. I have this idea that when I put a roof on, it's gonna look really cool. But it's just gonna be... It's just gonna be blue. It's gonna be a blue square. Pop, pop, pop. And that one. But I think we're gonna do the floor first because it's gonna get really dark really quick. Welcome back. They are blue squares, you're right. I'm just doing this correctly. Oops. I forget how many creatures are just walking around a Noodlemon. Bro. What is up, Hooks? You do have mod powers. Also, again, why are you green? I don't like that you're green. Reconsider. It's okay. I got what you meant to repeat it. What's wrong with the green? You're not meant to be green. You look like M. It's not right. You are meant to be. You're meant to be the yellow, like honey. I can't recognize you like this. Who even are you anymore? Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm happy again. Duck! Hi. How are you? It's Lord Duck. How would I like to, with some people, I like to turn their names around. Like Nono, Quiet Nono becomes Nono the Quiet. Duck the Lord. Maybe. Don't call Lord Duck babes, is that what you're doing? I feel like this is like workplace harassment. Don't go calling Lord Duck babes. Yield a peach? Yes. When did you disappear, Dragon? This is one of my worst nightmares. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, anxiety with them. It works the best with adjectives. Though my wife was not wifing this week. Oh, that sucks. Next week there's your final exams for senior year, meaning you have a week off. Nice. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. We were in the dungeon. Oh, yeah. So the king's room? All right. So we'll be ending the stream there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. uh yeah, the OSA agreed to keep it secret and help organize a hazmat team to clean up the castle. I went to the king's room, realized that it was a whole mess. There was bottles of alcohol everywhere. There was all of those old things from the dungeon event when we got like old Botania items. Those were scattered on his floor. Ugh. And then I just kind of had a moment of, I don't know how to rule a country. Decided I'd try to read through his many, many books to maybe get an idea of what's happening so I can lead the nation without anyone finding out that the king's dead. And then we swapped over to Noodlemon. Why are you joining the pet names within the mod team? Ugh. Horrible. I hate it here. It's okay, Pookster. What is up, light of my life, top upper underscore? My brain is not here anymore. I cannot be held accountable for anything that I say. Hookus wookus. We're just trying to. I want to get the floor and the walls done at least. I feel like that is, with my build speed, reasonable. And then this upcoming week will be on Noodle Monologue. Shmoopy. Honey Bun. Sweet Cheeks. I don't know many pet names. Floor, I think we're going with stone actually. Because IKEAs typically have like a gray floor, I think. Let's see. IKEA interior.
Lore,
Lore?
lore, 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 lore.
Yeah, they
lore,
have like
lore,
gray
lore,
floors,
lore, lore,
except for
lore,
their
lore,
showrooms.
lore, lore, lore.
Floor! Floor! The roof of
Lore,
the thing will be
lore,
blue though.
lore, lore, lore,
Floor! Floor!
lore, lore, lore,
Floor!
lore, lore,
Floor! Guys, please. The lore is over. My sleep rage got triggered since I had your volume too low. Why do you have my volume low, Clap, huh? No, you directed when the stream ends. Ugh. Why do you want my stream to end? Do you hate me? Yeah, I understand. Don't worry, Clap. Don't worry. I am just being dramatic. Feel free to turn down the volume as much as you want. I could have you instead, but alas, I am literally right here. I appreciate that, Clip. You're gonna do the fucking off now? So, if you had ended my streams, I would still just be alone. Water? I have juice. I have Monster and juice. So I can drink juice. Because that's like water. It's not caffeinated. Well, no, we would have like done something. You know that's not true. I've been trying to make plans with you for weeks. And you're always busy. Let's see. Duck said something. Can you imagine having an April birthday home and have birthday in the same week? And still forget about my birthday. Glitchy. Glitchy. No way. I am so bad at remembering birthdays, so I cannot judge. I tell the truth sometimes. On rare occasions. You're double parked? Huh? My birthday is soon, it's true. Like a month and a bit. A month and 9 days. I become aged even further. Glitchy SMH. MH is good age. Honksho. Chat, I was so heartbroken. My controller broke after Easter in the weirdest way possible. The cord, like, connection point had, like, broken in half. I hadn't touched it. I was not, like, aware that it broke. I just pulled it out of my desk and it was broken. Yeah, it looked wild. So today I went to the store to buy myself a new controller. And they closed literally at 3 p.m. I know it's Sunday, but at 3 p.m. and it was so windy. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. So now I have no controller and I was out in the wind. And I need to go tomorrow and buy a controller because I can't play the game that I'm making without a controller. Multiple brain cells, but they're all glitchy. Amazing. Is that why you're glitchy? But I got my book. I ordered Sunrise on the Reaping. I don't know if any of you guys are Hunger Games enjoyers, but it took me so long, like many, many weeks to get the book because they accidentally sold it to me when it was sold out. They're glitchy and mossy. But I had to pick up the book through some weird machine. Like typically in Sweden, unless you order things specifically to your door, you pick them up at a grocery store. But they had this weird thing in the wall with like a little window, and I just had to scan my phone, and then I saw like little robot arms grab my package, place it on the little platform, and then a little hatch opened, and I could grab my package. That was weird. That did not feel real. I'm still not sure it was real. I was really into Hunger Games when I was younger. I read the first books, like the first 3 ones, like 12 times as a kid. The damn machine's taking all of our jobs. For real. I feel bad for the post lady. Got nothing to do. But it just, like, when they opened that little hatch, like, there was a little glass thing and the thing slid up and I could, like, grab my little book. I was, like, genuinely scared that it would, like, chop off my hand or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. The movies are actually quite good adaptations. I will say that. But yeah, now there's a new book out. And I really wanted to read it. What would be a place? This is a place. Hunger Games. I'm specifically yapping about Sunrise on the Reaping. Read the first book in school, want to read the other ones, but never got to it. Have them at home. I recommend it. I wanted to read the old ones as well, but I left them at home, and my mom has put them in the attic. So no books for me. This is so satisfying with a magnet. I love it. I wish... Wait, can I use... Can I use this? No. I was hoping maybe I could use the white sand for concrete, but it doesn't seem like it. That's upsetting. Also, I believe the new book is gonna have a movie as well. Hydrate, thank you. I got juice. I was not feeling like drinking water tonight. I'm sorry. But juice is like water and other things. This about doubles the sand because we need, I think it's half. We shouldn't need all that much yet. It's more for the roof. Yeah, the juice isn't the energy drink because I do also have this. Ultra Strawberry Dreams. It doesn't taste like much. Maybe my taste buds are just fried from energy drinks, but it doesn't taste like much. I was expecting more flavor. But it was decent. I just wanted to try something that wasn't the mango one. Double this. I think this will be enough for the wall at least. Let's maybe also get that bit of gravel, but I think, can I go home or has it not been? Yeah, okay. Because we made, I think, a waypoint. Whoa. Where do I have those? There. It's not working. It's the one that's kind of green. Do I have it on the map? Yes. The energy drinks I've consumed, the bubbles are... Wait, the bubbles have the taste, but without the bubbles... with the bubbles, the drinks have... Oh, so when the bubbles are gone, it tastes like more, but the bubbles are... like, when they're actually there, they have no taste. That makes sense. The carbonation is quite intense. I felt like one of those people who taste wine where I was like properly drinking, trying to taste. I was like, that be my experiences of energy drinks. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I still don't taste much, but it's definitely carbonated. Looks so stupid. Yum. Whoa. Oh, it's just a portal. I was excited for a second. Oh, of course. I got too silly. You should get some sleep. We're just gonna finish up the wall and the floor at IKEA. So you won't miss much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Good night and good luck with your week. Don't forget the fish alarm. I don't know if I said that in time. We'll see in 10 minutes. I said I would try to remind them. Fish! I became the fish alarm for the rest of you. Fish alarm is now turned off. Good. Good. Good night. Okay, go up. No. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. How do I... Can you go there? Can you go there? Yes. Up you go. Perch. Peach, have you gotten the soggy peach yet? Where are we? Close. What are you getting? A tire. Very exciting. Have not, but will eventually. I believe in you. I think it's more common than the snom, if I remember correctly. So it shouldn't be as painful. Hopefully. Please. I want gravel. At least we can teleport away. I'm so glad we can do that now. If I was smart, I'd put waystone down over here. You are... The soggy peach is not a legendary. No. If you want it to be legendary, you can, like, when you suggest something, you can tell me. I figured it would pain you if it was too rare. If you had to go through the whole snom thing all over again. I don't want you to suffer like that. It almost broke you. You can add another one specifically requested to be legendary if you like. I kind of do it randomly otherwise. But don't you want the soggy peach to be yours? Whoa. Ah, cooldown still looks like a couple seconds. I don't know. Currently, their bot support is it's not agreeing with Twitch, I think. So I haven't even been able to see if I can make the cooldown a bit clearer. That is true. You do get plenty of legendaries. But would you get that one? I don't know. Don't know about that. The Fish King, I don't remember. That one's been caught though. So it's probably in the fishing decks or stats. I think it's either epic or legendary. I don't know. It's been a while since I added that one. We're giving up on having this place look nice. I was trying to say neat and nice at the same time. Yeah, you'll have to look on the screen. You forgot about it. You made it. I don't have a waystone with me. That's fine. We'll just gather a bunch. It's not that far of a flight. I might get it, who knows. I'll add it and I'll see which I can fish first. You do get quite lucky with the rarer ones. That is a lot of fishes. What does it say? 150? There's two that have never been caught, I think. Currently. We'll have to add more. Okay, now we're getting into the epic ones, it looks like. Or no? Yeah. And that's legendaries. And custom ones. Right, come on. Uh, It's rare. I did not catch the king one though. It was moving a bit too fast. But the peach should be rare then. It's epic. Alright. There we have it. Oh. This will have to do. Can I TP home? I can. Wonderful. Peach is adding. Insert gremlin laugh. You haven't caught it yet, right? I believe in you, dragon. A non-soggy peach. It's gonna be amazing. Gravel. Okay. And there we go. And then we want the concrete. Sorry about that. Only been caught once by someone else. Interesting. I'm sure you'll be able to get it. You fish a lot anyways, so it's bound to happen. No, for example, only started fishing specifically for the pooper, and I don't think they've fished anything since. Which is honestly quite impressive in its own way. But can I survive this? Surely. Yeah. We are so close. having the walls done. We should probably actually just turn these into concrete. Because the pouring of water method worked fine, but I feel like this is faster. And it's kind of satisfying. Just mindlessly holding down the buttons. But if it's the 15th as the deadline, that's 10 days. We got this. Surely. Just need to divide it into areas and add the furniture bits and the roof. We'll be locking in with some Noodlemon streams after this week. It will all be fine. Oh, come on. Don't know what days I'll stream the next week yet. I'll have to post something in Discord when I've been like mentally present enough to make a plan. I'm so bad at looking ahead when there's already things. Like I have only thought to like today with the lore. Anything else I've just been like, that is a problem for future me. Talk about deadline. I feel like I have something to do for school, but what? Great question. I ain't got an answer. Ooh. Do you have like a website or an app with your schoolwork or something? Because if so, I recommend checking it. Surely 4 stacks is gonna be enough for that, right? Oh, hello. Perish. Start from the top. I will probably stream Tuesday actually, but it won't be a late stream. We're messing up the schedule a bit for funsies. Awesome. All right, Peachy. I will add it for next stream. I want to look at it. I'm so curious. Cute. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing which one's gonna be easiest. The rare one or the legendary. Knowing you, I feel like it's gonna be the legendary. But we'll see. Ah. Will not have any holes in my IKEA walls. Shit. Ugh. 4 stacks is not enough. Can I do the funny of just cleaning it up? Maybe actually, hold on. What about a small tunnel? Oh yeah, that's the way. Definitely, that was nice. Thank you for the hydrate. I got juice this time. I hope you can forgive me. It's not water, but the other option I have at my desk is energy drink, so I mean, I can have a sip of this instead. It's fine. I had a bit of juice. I did. At this hour, flavor of juice. I got some tropical one. So it's got a combination. At this hour, I opened it at 7. It's just been a slow process. It's been a very slow process. I didn't drink much during the lore. Also, you are not in a position to judge me for hours of drinking energy drinks. I'm not having it. No way. Ah. Okay, for this, I am gonna be lazy and do the water thing. That's not how it works. What do you mean? It's exactly how it works. I will steal your juice. It's like not the typical tropical flavor. They had some special tropical flavor. I think one of them is guava, which I don't know what the English word is. But it's tasty. I enjoy it. I felt my body craving vitamins, so naturally, instead of buying actual fruit, I bought juice. Guess it's basically the same thing, right? An energy drink. Yeah! It's tasty. And it's got a funky can. Juice is juice. True. I am a big enjoyer of juice. It's just so expensive that it's more of like a treat than anything. Which one is it? It is Ultra Strawberry Dreams. It doesn't taste like much. But the can is pretty. I have failed. Like, unfortunately, I think the juice was the tastier option of drinks that I brought to stream. That's why the flavored water less expensive technically lasts longer. I get flavored water as well. When I like have dinner and stuff, it is almost always flavored water that I have it with. I was surprised not to see the usual one. I had a mango one at uni the other day. But I wanted to try something that I hadn't before. Sparkling water? You're a sparkling water enjoyer? I can't get along with sparkling water. If it's flavored, I can. But just plain sparkling water, it feels like it's just a bit mean to you. Like, I feel like I'm fighting the water. Prefer to soda, that is absolutely valid. Do you have it plain, or do you have it with flavor? We water the wall. Ugh. Ooh, the flavor Orange and mango sounds really nice. You need to prove your strength against the water. I am so much better than water could ever be. Look at me go. That's fair, dragon. Do you, like, make them go uncarbonated? I don't know what the word for it is. You know, when you can leave things out for a bit to make the carbonation go away, or do you just stay away from them? Alright. I seem to avoid. Okay, listen. Listen. I have this thing. Right now, the water in it is old. But I have that thing with water. With all other times, I want it to be flavored. I want it to be tasty. Oh, why does it not count diorite as its own thing? Ooh, coffee's nice. I like my water to taste like peaches. Because it is simply nicer. In general, I live without any juice except my beloved peach flavored water. Yeah, see, Dragon gets it. Peach flavored water. But when I want some, yes, I leave it till it's not sparkly. Makes sense. My mom puts salt in it because allegedly, according to my mother, putting a pinch of salt in soda gets rid of the carbonation. But you just need to put not enough to make it taste salty. I'm picky about peach flavored anything. Peach flavored water is the best. It tastes like peach iced tea. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't like the carbonation, so she gets like a little pinch of salt and she puts it in her glass. And according to her, the bubbles go away. Why is your mother applying baked goods logic to sodas? Because she doesn't like carbonation. I don't know. She's not good at baking, so I don't know where she got the idea from. But that's what she does. She swears by it. It's either that or she leaves the bottle out, but then she has to answer for her crimes because the rest of the family gets really annoyed. So typically she just puts salt in it. Thank you, Shay. Good luck with what you gotta do. I appreciate you being here. This blue square is about to look so cool on the map. You guys are not ready. No, Banjo, I literally just said that it has to be not the amount where it starts tasting salty. It's like literally just a pinch. Sodas have a lot of flavor, so I feel like if you mess it up to the extent where it's all salty, then that's on you. Should we fill this in to avoid the mice? Probably. Hiya, Krish. Welcome in. And Riley. Does it work? Have you tried it? I haven't. But like I said, my mother swears by it. I like carbonation in my drink. Oh. How are y'all doing? Just working on my IKEA. Specifically spelt. You can't see it. Can I? There we go. specifically spelled with that thing. The eek. I like the carbonation if I'm eating something greasy. Like, I can't eat a pizza and not have a carbonated drink. Because I feel like the bubbles cut through the grease. In France, there's this very specific brands which makes their stir fry water with, like, if you drink it straight, the taste of it is just so much that you get traumatized. Oh, and the thing is, the way they make it makes it taste like 3 times more sugary than it should, but without adding sugar. I swear by that brand. Oh my god. Eek! I wonder who came up with that idea. Hide, right? No more. If you hide me again, I will just drink Monster. That is a threat. Must be a true genius, right? Oh! Let's kill this guy. Can I Phantom Force this dude? Never thought of it like that, but honestly, that's true. Greasy food and carbonated drinks just work so well. It really, like, cleanses your mouth of the oils. Drowsy's dead. Lovely. Can I do the same thing to you, or will you avoid it? Yep. I win. I love Dragapult. I just avoid attacks and do murder. I really need to put together a team that can, like, actually defeat other gyms, though. Because I don't think I can, most of them. I guess we'll see, because everyone's putting, like, all they got into the gym teams. I don't think I'm strong enough. Blue concrete will be the roof, yeah. And I did gather a bit extra sand and gravel. I don't know if it's enough, though. I have realized. Excuse me. Can you not be in the way? Thank you. Appreciate it. So if you have time, if you have time to spare, Duck, I guess that would be nice. Otherwise, I'll manage it myself. So don't worry. Good night, Vando. Sleep well. On the map, I'm gonna have the most boring looking build of all the gyms. It's just gonna be a blue square, nothing else. No, oh, whoa, wow, I'm experiencing death. Thank you. Oh my god, you get to fish. Thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You got a slugma! I am so sorry for forcing you into the fishing. I apologize. The only way I fish. Okay, but look. This is just a bigger version of it. Slugma also has these traumatized eyes. You can't complain about this creature, right? It was a good creature. Oh, a boss. Should we kill it? You got, like, a traumatized one at least. I love Dreepy hanging out here. If I play rough, will it be chill with that? Oh, it's a level 120. Oh, I have not leveled up my Pokemon. That's kind of bad. Good night, dragon. What if we paint split it? Hey, we're fine. This is fine. Shadow Claw? Question? We Shadow Claw again? And we hope we don't die? Yeah. I win. Do I have a healer? Yes. And this is so good. Microwaved him. No! Hiya. Thank you for the raid. No. Oh my god, what were you doing on your stream? I wonder. How did the bridge building go? Because obviously nothing else happened. I was like doing cringe roleplay. You wouldn't know. Oh, roleplaying? That's kind of cringe. The bridge is coming along well. Did you continue with the bridge after the lore, or what happened? Because I have like a vague idea of what happened a bit earlier. You know, no details, obviously. You played Slime Rancher, lovely. I am working on my IKEA. We have the walls. We almost have a floor stretch. Thank you. Eek. It's the EEK. Yeah. You will work on Wiki? Oh my god. Oh my god, Wiki for the lore? Could it be? Yeah, that one. The Eek. Yeah. We love a quiet Nono stream. I was saying earlier as well, I'm so looking forward to watching the different perspectives for everything I missed. Because we all did so many different things. I felt so silly in the beginning of my stream just preparing for like a dinner date. But it was fun. If I'm gonna have the time on Wi-Fi, time should I have this week since days over? Yeah, of course. Listen, it's completely fine if you are busy or don't feel like it. It was just because you asked. You asked earlier what materials I would need. Gonna make memes? No, I think you should share that one picture from earlier before the lore. Put it in like SMP talk or something because I think it's hilarious. No memes? No way. Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it, Duck. Don't worry. No memes? We love no memes. We are gonna have to go grab some more stone. Orient myself, yep. I want to see how much stone I have in total. Almost 23,000. Oh my god. That is a lot. I was saying I was so like sad not seeing any of the effects actually be playing out. Obviously, you didn't get to see them either. We're not gonna die. Yeah, you were just building a bridge. That's such a vibe shift in your stream. Just building a bridge and oh, there's a dead body. Okay. I just saw the king is dead in chat and smiled. Oh, I need to read back in the SMP chat in Discord because I had chat off. I did see the picture I think M took of, I think Andy sent it, that I was a bad parent because I left my sons upstairs without dinner because I wanted to figure out what happened to my date. But to be fair, I also had my whole chat being like, you need to go check on Katie. So I think it was justified. I'm a great parent and I will be a great secret king. Everything is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. The king is dead. Anyways, continues making the bridge. I love Naya showing up to like a weird ritual, a dead king, and being like, oh my god, it is a puzzle, guys. We gotta solve the puzzle. I love puzzles. This is so much fun. It was just insane. And we were all like really stressed, like, just solve the puzzle. Please. We need to figure this out. It was great. Naya is such a good character. Oh, I gave some of your blood to Spen, by the way. just so you know. Because they asked about the blood from the ritual, and I was like, oh, the spider took it, but I have this left over. Because I got a bit more blood than I needed when we did the sleepover. So don't worry about it. Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. If my character was there, they've just been going, damn it, why is there so much salt waste on the floor? It would be better with fries, not on the floor. No, you're right. So much salt was wasted. I think there was also a bit of chalk. But there was salt in the maze. So you just give random people my blood. That's chill. No, it's not random people, it's Spen. I'm sure your blood's in very safe hands. And Nea wants a little badge being the therapist of Lenoria's king. But I'm only the king secretly. Yeah, there was salt also, for sure. We realized that because Spen couldn't walk over it. But shiny badge. But the king isn't dead, right? Quiet no. The king is very much alive. And not one of your clients, because obviously the king doesn't leave his room. Oh, remind me to message you about some ideas later. Okay, say hi to parents. Also, I'm sorry, but for now, the Katie Minunono meeting to collect the blood, I'm just gonna call period night party. It was just average sleepover. Nothing special. Just hanging out. No. Wrong block. Remind Nono about the VOD downloading. Yes. I will try. I'm really bad at remembering that as well. So I'm like the last person you should ask, but I will try. Maybe me and Nono can help each other. Or is the upload, like uploading the VOD to Twitch? Setting that automatically? Because I'm really bad at remembering downloading the VODs and like sending them to YouTube. Can you leave? Thank you. Appreciate ya. I'm actually running out of stone again. I grabbed so many stacks. This feels silly. Nona was laughing about me grabbing them by the hand and bringing them to you so they can ask for this. Okay, so it's setting it up for the automatic stuff. Yeah, I'm sure I can help figure that out. Should be simple enough. We got this. I haven't done it in years because I only set it up once, like almost 4 years ago. But I'm pretty good at least figuring things out, if nothing else. So it will be fine. I'll tell them when they come back. Oh, I'm out. We need way more. Put all of this away. I have so many materials now. Surely this will be enough. It has to be. The cube goes into the square hole. I mean, honestly, probably will be that easy. But let's not say that when Nono's nearby. I'm gonna sneeze. Yesterday, while we were working on the lore prep, I sneezed so hard. I bit my tongue and I couldn't speak properly for like probably half an hour because my tongue got so swollen. It was awful. I still feel it. Luckily, the pain has gone away quite a lot by now, but earlier today, talking hurt. Yeah, it was like really bad. And all of the very lovely Minuvix SMP streamers were just laughing at me. These are the streamers you watch. I cry. It wasn't a fatherly sneeze, because my sneezes are really high-pitched. But I like bit down on my tongue by accident. It was horrible. I don't know why my body was like, ah yes, this is the way to go about it. I've had people say I sneeze like a pixie. Because I go super high pitched. I don't think I can replicate it, and I don't think I want to risk trying in case I bite my tongue again. It really hurts. That's one of my, like, semi-irrational fears. I'm really scared of accidentally biting off my tongue. I don't know why. But it is like a fear I have frequently. Peachy! Good luck, Peachy! Technically, it ain't possible. It's not possible to bite off your tongue. Are you sure? Have you tried? I'm sorry. Don't try it. I don't support any experiments with that. No, don't check! Ah, shit, he's got no tongue left. If you do bite off your tongue, don't blame me if it comes off. I'm sorry. I've been existing for too long today. I don't have control of what I'm saying anymore. This feels like cleaning up the floor. It's kind of satisfying in a way. Been waiting for this legendary for over a week. Oh, it's one that you wanted. That's amazing. I hope you can catch it. If you haven't already. I have an eyelash in my eye, I think. Or hair, very likely. I think it's like with trying to bite off your finger, it's just programmed for your brain. Also, tongue's like more of jelly meat and other stuff. It shouldn't be possible to normally do it. Yeah, but like unknowingly. Like, I don't know. If I'm in you know those in theme parks where you go up, like the theme park rides where you go up and then you just go straight down? Like it's just a tower. I'm always really scared in those that I'll do it by accident, you know? Like doing it on purpose, probably not, but by accident, maybe. Oh, it will have a message in the chat. Okay. I will keep an eye open. Good luck. We are so close. Let's set up a little bit of water over here. Hello, how can I help you? You will drown now. Just to have it contained and orderly. Because we're gonna need more water for the roof later anyways. That's there. It's hard to see if I missed any. Would be cool if we could use the lawnmowers. I don't know what for. To get rid of the growing grass, like the ones that stick out, maybe? That could be nice. Don't know why you would do it. I think, at least in the past for me, clearing out up all of the, like, grass was something some people did to like make it look tidy, but I feel like these days the trend is to have everything be a bit more natural and messy. You don't want to research biting your tongue. Oh god. Have we realized it's possible? I'm not gonna research it. Whenever you look something up on Google, it always shows you the worst case version of it, I feel like. The most extreme version of it. Ah, I have something in my eye. So I try to avoid it as much as I can. It can be quite disturbing. Ah, my eyes are watering so much. It should be rare. At this rate, it would be more possible to break a rib while sneezing. Well, now I'm gonna be worried about that instead. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Probably. That sounds quite possible, though, to break a rib while sneezing. It would have to be a really aggressive one, though. But what do I know? I'm not a doctor. We're so close to being done now. And we can leave the barrels there for now. Eek. My eyes are so unhappy with me. Is this it? I don't see any. Oh, there we go. I do see stuff. This and that goes away. Let's see. Oi, 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 oi. This looks quite clean. If we miss something, it will be pretty easy to fix later. Because obviously there's gonna be the little show bits and all that. If I go to... Oof. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, vaguely square-shaped thing. I don't think it's a perfect square. It is a rectangle. But very nice, very nice. A grey rectangle. Yeah, a big grey rectangle. Forgot that detail, didn't you? Alright. That will be where we end today, though. Oh, congrats, Peachy. Peachy just caught it. Well done. Now, who can I send your people to? We are about to find out. We can send you to the Tiny Katie, since we did lore with Tiny Katie. A rectangle in Minecraft? Yeah, I'm doing crazy things right now. Raid Tiny Katie. Tiny Katie, as usual, after lore swapped over to Valorant. Minecraft lore, nah, pew pew. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the lore. There was 2 lore streams this week. Next week will be way more chill because we need to lock in with the IKEA. So I think I'll be here on Tuesday, but I need to double check. And then something later in the week, maybe a longer stream because the Tuesday one's going to be quite short. If I manage to stream them. Katie, as usual, addicted to grinding Valorant. Katie got done with some really like stressful and sad lore and decided to continue those vibes. No, I'm sure it's a lot of fun. But y'all take care. Have a good start of the week. Good luck with work and studies and everything that you may need to do. Hydrate yourself. I totally have. I've had the juice. And get some sleep soon. All right. Bye bye. Be nice to Katie. Wah.